in the chat box today. It's like it's dead today. I'm very shocked. Y'all are not saying much today, though. That's very, interesting. But that's cool. I'm just gonna keep the party going, and we gonna get this analysis started. All right. So looking at XRP, we're gonna go ahead. Looking at XRP, I've been seeing this for a minute. My students are eating pretty good right now. I had called them to get in this trade down here, pretty much where the start of this red box is, down in here. So I had said, everybody, all my students to buy. I expect, XRP price to start moving up to the 30 cent level. Excuse me. So currently, price is making its way to 30 cents as we speak, sitting at 29 cents 351 right now. So we are almost at that 30 cent level, which is right in here. So once we get to that level, I'm going to be very curious how price is going to respond once we get to these levels again. I know it's going. Well, I'm gonna say definitely. I'm not gonna say definitely, but I have high expectations, and not just expectations, but I strongly believe that XRP is going to break this 30 cent barrier this time, break the 31, 33 in the 34 cent level, and then get beyond that. It's going to pull a Super Saiyan 3, and it's got to go beyond its threshold and what the price is at this point. So I really see that happening. Right now, even on the cloud, if we zoom in here, let me zoom in for you guys so y'all can really see what I'm seeing here. And let me not have these in the way, the volume in the way too much. But if you look here, span A is angled up, span B is angled up, the Tinkinson is angled up, and the Kijun's angled up. This is saying nothing but bullish momentum. And here's the biggest takeaway from this. If you guys don't know anything about trading, I did a live stream on this in the morning about a week, about a week ago. I did a live stream of the easiest strategy, which is why this market is so bullish. Let me just show you the four confirmations why this market is bullish. If this is all you need to know, all right. First, we have a bullish cross right there. All right. Secondly, price, the Chiku span is above the price right here. Right here is when it got above. And then not only that, it's above the cloud right here as well. So this is even more bullish that the Chiku span, or white line, is above the cloud. A third confirmation, price broke here, right? Bullish. Those are just three confirmations. And then the last but not least, look at our cloud right there. So we have four confirmations that this is a bull market. All right. I wanted to show you guys that just because you guys need to understand how easy it is to read the cloud system. All right. So looking here, XRP prices, are bound to shoot up higher, especially Bitcoin. If you guys have been watching Bitcoin, you could see that Bitcoin has been on a tear as well. So it's very interesting how this market is developing right now. All right. So let me go ahead, go to the 4-hour chart, and volume's also increasing here too on the 4-hour. So you can see that. And I got a little mad at myself yesterday. No, was it yesterday? Let me measure this real quick. I believe it was Saturday night. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday night. Where was this at? Okay, no, it wasn't Saturday night. It was Sunday night that this happened. So Sunday night, I was looking at this. I was contemplating if I wanted to buy right here because I had a buy signal right here. Okay, so let me explain this because there was a strong buy signal here. Y'all see this candle? And if y'all understand when I do my lessons in the morning, or if y'all catch me, teaching this during a live stream like now, I always look out for this pattern here, this candle formation, because this candle told us the bulls were going to enter the market right there. All right. All you had to do was set your buy entry right here and let the market trigger you in. And that's it. and then your stop loss would have been right underneath here. I said here that once we had our bullish hammer price action candle, price was gonna go up, and I saw this, and we had a perfect key June bounce right here. So I was a little, I wasn't heated, but I was a little frustrated with myself that I didn't jump in on this opportunity to put in more positions on my current XRP trade. Because if I had put in another position here, I probably would have threw a bigger risk here because I knew that this market was going to lead to the upside. Had I got in right there, I would have added another 8.63% to my already winning trade right now. Because I got in down here. All right. I got in around right here. And now I'm up, let's see, currently 14.86%. And then adding another 8% to that would have been, just delicious. But I missed out. So that was my fault. But that's all good. You live and you learn, and you have to not be fearful of the market. And so here's what I was also seeing. This is why I'm also bullish. So anybody that trades this system knows that it's very visual. For visual learners, for anybody that's new, you could trade this system as long as you know what to look for. You got Siku Span A, which is right here, angling up. It's bullish. The Siku Span B is angling up. It's bullish. The red line, our Tinkinson, is bullish, pointing up, and our Kijinsen, which is our blue line, is pointing up. And Siku Span is free and not close to price. So this market is very strong to the upside right now. Very strong. I do not hesitate that price will get to this last target at 31 cents up here. I really believe that we'll hit 31 cents and hits past 31 cents. If we could get up to this point, I might start pulling some profits off the table. I don't know yet. Maybe even at the 33-cent level, I might pull profits off the table. But I do believe that we'll get up here, and then we'll see something interesting happen in this area. Once I pull profits up here, I think I'll wait for the next buy confirmation. What I'll start to look for price to break the 35, 34-cent level. Once we break 34 to 35 cents, that's when I'm going to have some real fun in this market. I'm going to throw some big positions in, and I'm going to be a a multi-millionaire by Christmas, especially if we hit $10. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm excited, you guys. I don't know about you, but this market is going to change a lot of people's lives. I don't know about how you feel, but I know I'm going to be crying. I'm going to be excited. I'm going to feel a lot of things because I had a lot of setbacks in my life from just stupid decisions and just, making choices that, affected my life. And when you really make bad decisions and you look back at it, you're just like, man, why did I make those decisions? Why did I not acknowledge God in what I was doing? And when I look back at it, I'm like, man, Lord, I was really acting a fool. Really acting a fool. So let me go ahead and show you guys my current positions right now so y'all could see. Yeah, so I'm up currently 500, if y'all could see that. Yeah, I don't know if y'all could see that or not, but I'm currently up 500 on this trade. I literally started with $67 on this account, flipped it to 100 and what, how much? Sometimes I'll be forgetting. So I flipped it to 151, and now we're currently up 500 on it. About to make turn this small account into $700. So once we get up to this 33 cent range, I'm definitely gonna look to take some profit off the table and then see where I'm going to be at. But I'm betting that I'll have at least $1,200. So that would mean I turn $67 into $1,200. So that's a challenge in itself. Once I get it to 1,200, I'm gonna start looking for bigger risk trades, and I'm gonna try to flip this $1,200 account to 10,000, and then I'm gonna try to flip this $10,000 account to 100,000. That's my goal, and that's a challenge that I'm willing to take. So you guys, if y'all want to see that challenge, let me know. I'm definitely want to do some trading challenges. If y'all got a trading challenge for me, let me know what you think. Let's see what's up, Hex Bomb. I'm just going to read the chat box now. So let me see what y'all are talking about. What's up, Hex Bomb? What's up, Rodney? How you doing? What's up, Digitalosaurus? And what's up, Jeff? How we doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. I'm excited. Let me check out the rest of y'all's comments because y'all caught up. So let me see. You said what a day. Oh yeah, I feel that. I feel you on that. What a day. What a day to be an XRP investor. Let's see. You said I'm thinking that's probably the derivatives that they're testing with SBI. That would be pretty cool if that's the case. If that's the case, I expect XRP to move up from this point on. And then towards the end of the year, we'll really start to see prices move like it did probably in 2017, if not harder. That's just my thoughts. I don't know if you think the same, but I think that'll be the case. I really do. Let's see. Look at the 24-hour value on CoinMarketCap. It went up to 2 quadrillion. Yeah, I saw that. I said, wow, that was ridiculous. And I did a video earlier. I was saying that buyers into the market. I what I believe I think it said $8 billion worth came into the market just in 24 hours. So where's all that money coming from? Maybe banks, maybe new people investing, and maybe even SBI testing out, XRP. So I definitely could agree with you on that. And Rodney, you said then sat around 846 trillion. Now we're back down to 120 billion. Man, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. What in the world? I appreciate that, man. I'm just trying to test myself, man. If I want to flip this account to 10K, and once I get to 10K, oh man, if y'all seen how, if I could show y'all how I trade like aggressively, I could literally make $10,000 in a week if I really find a good trading opportunity and I don't hesitate. I could definitely pull it off. I could definitely pull off 10 grand in a week. Let's see. What's up, Francisco? How you doing, man? Class tomorrow, brother. So I hope you make class tomorrow. He says, "Are you leverage? What you said? Are you leveraging to get those kinds of numbers?" Yes, I have 1 in 500 leverage. So yeah, the broker that I use, they let me use 1 in 500 leverage to get those kinds of numbers. And honestly, if I if I really did like the risky trades that I used to do, I could definitely pull out some stupid crazy numbers. But I just been so relaxed with trading lately. I just don't take it. I don't risk as much as I used to. I don't like losing trades, especially when it's something that I could avoid. So yeah, we'll see. But I want to challenge myself first. Get this small account to 1,200, and then we'll get this to 10K and beyond. That's where the fun is. The bigger the account you have, the more fun you could have. Francisco, you know what I'm talking about. Bobby, you said you see a bull run. Me too. Coinbase, Grayscale, and other institution money. Yep, that's definitely a big one. You said, Jeff, you said, bro, major news with Jay Clayton stepping down. That is major news. I actually might have to look into that. Citibank making noise about Bitcoin and US dollar, plus good progress with CV. COVID vaccines. COVID. Let's see. You said the Digitalosaurus, you said, had a small fire in the house while we was at work. God spared the house, minimal damage. I'm gonna be praying for you, man. That sucks. I'm sorry that happened. I hope everything's all right with you, man. That's a hard thing to go through. Let's see. So XRP is a welcome sign. Hey, take it. Hey, that might be a sign that you're about to get a new place anyway. So let me ask y'all this: if y'all were to move anywhere, let's say XRP hits 100, all right. Let's just say that it hit 100 by, let's say, like mid January. Let's just say that. Would y'all move from where y'all currently live at, or would y'all stay? And if y'all were to move, what country or what state or city would you move to? I want to know where y'all would move. Okay, one says Las Vegas or Henderson. Okay, that's what's up. Good evening, Charles. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. God bless you, man. You said, how could they keep price down with that kind of volume? Manipulation. That's easy. That's very easy. Manipulation. And even if you look at the chart, you could see all the volume entering this market right now. There's so much volume. This is just a 4 hour chart. Volume's exceedingly high right now. So I don't know why people are bearish. I know some traders are bearish right now. I said I hate to be you. But there's no bear market right now that I see. Now, once we get to the like the 30 cent level, okay, that's when I'll start being a little cautious, because 30 cent level is where the market starts acting funny. But this time we're gonna really watch the market and see how things play out. But we'll see. Let's see. You said I'm staying where my daughter is or taking her with me. That's what's up. Yep, in middle of nowhere. Okay, Courage the Cowardly Dog. In the middle of nowhere. Going back to Japan. Okay, that's what's up. Probably move my mom out to Cali. That's what's up. Okay, get your mom out to Cali. You said them shorts are getting eaten up. Them shorts are getting devoured. What do you mean eaten up? You said you sent me a screenshot of the New York Times about Jay Clayton. Okay, you know what? I'll probably do a video on that tomorrow, and I'll probably look into that before I do that. Tomorrow might be a little difficult for me to do that because I will be helping a family friend move. So we will see. We will see. But I will definitely look into doing a video on that information that you sent out and see how that could potentially impact the market. So we have an hour and 30 minutes before this 4 hour candle closes. Uh, if it closes how it is right now, I expect to see 30 to 31 cents in the morning and maybe higher. And I'm not saying this to be, hype you up or hype you guys up. But if the candle closes like it is now, which we have a whole hour and 30 minutes before it does, if it closes like this right now and you see how strong it's looking, we have a good chance of this market going to 31 cents, if not higher, by tomorrow morning. So I am looking forward to that. And it's also going to depend on how, these candles start moving. But I am, I do see, and I'm strongly believing that XRP will get to 31, 33 cent level. But those are going to be my last areas of targeting until we get above that 34 cent level. So let me show you guys this white box here. This is where I'm concerned with, this white box. All right. So if you realize why I have this white box here, let me show you here, and y'all got to pay attention to this. All right, because this is key. Very key. Okay. So if you look back in the past, this was about around earlier this year, February 14th. So Valentine's Day of this year, we hit our peak here. All right. And our peak was around 34 cents, 869. That's funny. That's so funny. 869 on Valentine's Day. Not trying to be inappropriate, but that's pretty funny. But anyway, that's where price was on Valentine's Day. All right. After Valentine's Day, price couldn't get above here, and then price just plummeted to the downside. And now we made our way back up. We're making our way back up to these levels again. So we could see here that price has been in a box or range, from this high to, down in here this low. All right. So what needs to happen now? We need to break outside this box, this white box here. That's where I'm concerned with, price. And I believe, let me check and see if I have this already on the weekly chart. Okay, I don't. So I'm going to go put this on the weekly chart. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like here. Okay. So if you look at the weekly chart, this is this, let me go ahead and take this off as well. If you look at the weekly chart here, let me make this a little cleaner for you guys. All right. Perfect. All right, here we go. So if you look here, and I'm going to take off the volume so y'all can see it better. All right, perfect. So if you look here on the weekly chart, you can see that this area, this white box, has been a thorn in our side as well. It's kind of hard to just, just jump in blindly with this market. You got to understand that this market has certain things that needs to be done here. And getting above this white box is key. Especially because it is a strong level of resistance. If you look here on the cloud, our last time we hit this, it was a resistance right here, made a shooting star formation, pushed the market down. All right. Once the market got shot down, it came back up again around the week of the 27th of July. It came back around this level, and even around late August, mid-August, it came back here to test it again, but it failed. But this time, this is what happened this time around. This time around, we didn't get a plummet. We actually held here at the 23-cent level, and then we moved up higher, like I said here. So if you look at the Ichimoku time theory, this was the day that the market reversed, or the week that the market reversed, and then you see the market start going to the upside here. So now that we see this, once price breaks outside of this cloud, and that's going to be around that 31-cent level, this time it's going to be different. When this market breaks out, it's going to move up. It's going to move very hard once we get outside this cloud level. And this is what I was telling people a long time ago, back in I think it was back in July of 2019. I don't remember. Let me go up ahead and go back a little bit so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So let me go back a little bit because I want to show you guys something. So I'm going to rewind this back in time. Okay, see, that's the rewind sound. All right, so we're here now. So last time we were here back in, so I need to go up a little bit. Let me go up right here. So here's the beginning, if it lets me. Okay, I guess it won't let me. All right, we'll just leave it like this. This will work out. Okay, so if we look at this market, we see that right here around July was when the price started reversing to the downside. You see here. So let's go back a little bit. I actually went too far back. I went way too far back. But anyway, what I was saying here, I was saying that XRP won't move to the upside until we start seeing a bullish cross here, until we start seeing the clouds start to twist and get weak. We never got that signal on the weekly, so XRP wasn't going up anytime soon. But if we fast forward, look at how the cloud responds here. Look at and watch how the cloud is moving. You see that bears are taking over here, and you see here how the market was responding. It's just getting stronger for bears to push lower. And so you see price push lower and lower, all right? And bears took over this market. We never had a cross, all right? We never had the cloud cross over each other. We never had it go from blue to purple. The only time it went from purple to blue was back in 2017, the end of 2017-18 run. But look here. You see this? We finally got a purple cloud. Y'all see that? So as soon as we started getting a purple cloud, that's when my tone start really changing on XRP. So I knew this. I said, So we broke fractal structure right here of the bearish market. So that was a huge sign with this candle, which was the week of the 27th of July. So that's when it came back to test this 33 cent level. So here's what happened. I said price needs to sustain support right here, because when price breaks a fractal level, it usually comes back and tests it out just to make sure that it's a solid foundation of support. So this is what happened. We went back down. We tested this area as support multiple times. It literally took, let me see how many weeks it took for us to maintain as support here. About right here. It took us about 8 weeks for XRP to maintain as support. And then on that 8th, we moved up higher. So now we're good. So the last challenge for XRP in this market is to get above this cloud threshold and get above this 31 cent level. Once we get above this level here, and I'll take off the cloud again. Once we get above this level, we have to see how price responds here. That was the last time we tested this level back here. And once we get beyond that, I'm expecting price to probably come back here and test one more time and then take off. That's my expectation. Unless we just take off and just blast off, I'll welcome that too. But you can't be ignorant to what the market is going to do. You got to be aware of any scenario when it comes to this market. So that's what I see so far in XRP. You guys let me know what you guys think. I would definitely like to hear you guys' thoughts. If y'all agree, if you think it's going to be a straight shot to the upside, or you think it's going to, have a little battle between bulls and bears, or you think it's just going to be bulls just taking over, just Spartacus killing the bears. Like, you let me know. Because I think, I just try to have a realistic view on the market just because of day trading. You have to have a lot of insight in the market when you're looking at these charts, or not insight, but you have to have a lot of discernment when you look at these charts. Let's see. You said check out experience. That's funny. Experience. Tweet on Twitter. Apparently out of can't find much. Okay, I'll look. I'll definitely look him up. I'll look at the tag that you put me on, and I'll see what you see there, because that's actually interesting. You said, you think the second lockdown will affect cryptos the same way this time? No, I don't think the lockdown will affect cryptos the same way this time. If anything, I think it'll be a small minor pullback just to scare people. But, I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to. What I think's going to affect the market, if anything, is once they announce who the president is. We still don't have a president, y'all. That's crazy. I still say Trump's going to get in. I still stand by that. If you disagree, well, that's good. You could disagree all you want, but I see otherwise. Just based off of what God has shown me, I still see Trump back in office. Let's see. What's up, XRP, or Notorious XRP? How we doing? Black Stuntman, what's up? What's up? How we doing? Let's see. You said, oh, you're talking to him. Okay, cool. How's everyone doing? Bless. We are definitely in crazy times, man. Definitely in some crazy times. Sometimes it's almost like a movie living life nowadays. Like, everything that's going on is like a movie. So, oh yeah, speaking of movie, that just reminded me. So my friend is a film producer. He's actually filming or trying to get a film done. If y'all are interested in investing into the movie, or the movie script, or investing in it, we're looking to raise $16 million for the movie. If you are an investor into the movie, you will get paid royalties for the movie, and also, what else? I need to look up what he said in the deal. But if you are interested in paying or investing into this movie, I'll definitely give you some information on how to do it. so you could reach out to him and he'll show you where to go and how to invest into making a movie. But I didn't know that you could invest in making movies. Like you could literally get paid from you know investing in somebody's scripts. I did not know that until my friend told me, and I'm like, dude, you've been holding out on me this whole time. So I'm definitely looking to invest in his movie when I get a chance. And having royalty fees, dang, hey, that's gonna help out. What's up, one bad skidoo? How we doing? Uh, you said you got that in my back pocket. Hey, that's what's up. He said, people acting very strange. This world vaccination mission has my anxiety going nuts. Why do they want us vaccinated? I feel fine. I don't want it. Don't get it then. I don't, hey, I don't, I, if, I literally had, I kid you not, I had a vision of this before this year started. And it was crazy because I didn't understand the dream until later. Because I'm like, why would people go to the hospital and get vaccinations? So now that I see that Corona is going on, I don't. The Lord told me clear as day, don't get the vaccination. I said, okay, I ain't getting the vaccination. So you guys, if you are scared and you don't know how you're gonna be taken care of, just know God's gonna take care of you. He always makes a way out of no way. Even if you think your whole world's about to crumble, He'll make a way out of no way. He has a ram in the bush just waiting for you. So you guys got to understand that don't be scared of the times we're living in. If anything, it's time to start rejoicing and start praising because that means Jesus is getting closer and he's coming. That's why he says, look to the sky for your redemption draweth nigh. So you cannot be afraid of the times that we're living in, especially now. Fear will be the end of your salvation if you are living in fear. So definitely try not to live in fear. And about the vaccination, don't get it. Don't don't be a stupid. I'm just playing. But yeah, definitely don't get that vaccination. Let's see, Digital Source. You said I was an extra in Red Dawn remake. Oh, that's what's up, man. Made it on screen for a millisecond. I'm almost famous. I actually think I read that. I not read that. I think I watched that movie. I need to. Is that the one? No, never mind. Never mind. Totally, never mind. That's not it. That's not it. That's not the one. Yeah, I thought it was. I was thinking about something else. But you know what? Just because you're in it, I'll watch it. What scene were you in so I could catch you? Be like, oh, I know him. Sort of, kind of. Yeah, but let me know what movie, not movie, but let me know what scene you were in as an extra. I'll check it out. You said if you can see the way things are going, they will make it a law to be vaccinated. We will be stripped of the little freedom and sovereignties we have. Oh, I definitely believe that, especially if Biden is official. Oh, no, that ain't happening. But no, if Biden definitely got in office, yeah, that would definitely be a law, and that would be the start of the mark of the beast. Shoot, I would not get that. I would not get that vaccine if I were you. You better raise hell. You better go to jail. You better do something. Shoot, at that point, I'm going to jail. I'm not going to get a vaccine that I don't need. That's crazy. Let's see. The very end speech. Okay, so you said the very end speech. Okay, I'll have to check that out then. Okay, I'll just pause it and I'll be like, okay, let me see which one he is. And when I do, I'll be like, okay, I know who that is. Bet. Let's see. So let's see. Coil just did an update on their terms and policies from what I just got. And I like seeing Coinbase say XRP's up 10%. Really, it should be up 1,000%, but whatever. you know, XRP is long overdue. At this point, it's just like, man, can we get ours? Let's see. You said you had a terrible, bloody dream about war. So much blood and bullets, bodies everywhere. I was so happy to wake up. You know what? I had a dream about that too in 2013. I even wrote it down. Uh, I'll take a screenshot of it because I actually posted it in 2000. Yeah, in 2013, I posted it on Facebook, and I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it to you. That's crazy. You said look for a tall guy. I'm 6'4". Dang, you tall, man, dude. You're like a skyscraper compared to me. I'm almost like a hobbit standing next to you. Okay, I'm not that short, but I'm not as tall as I want to be. Let's see. But anyway, let me go ahead and do Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real fast. I'm pretty much done with XRP. Uh, I still have my target coming back up to this 31 cent level. That's what I see for now for this market. If y'all want to enter another position here, I would wait on the hour time frame just to, secure the bag here or look for a potential buy. Ooh, the sleepies kicked in. Oh, anyway, let me go ahead and look at Bitcoin real quick, and then we'll go from there. So Bitcoin's on a tear. Like Bitcoin is a avenger. Oh my god. Bitcoin so daily chart immediately I see that secret span A is angled up. B's flat, which just means we just need to break this level. So once price breaks this level, or starts to look to break that level, that's when I'll start looking for a buy opportunity again. When it breaks 6,858, that's a good opportunity to start looking for a buy. Here, Kijun is angled up. Market is looking like it's starting to get back, or start to look like it wants to get back into equilibrium. So market might range a little bit here. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how market responds here. I need to see that 4-hour chart, but everything is pointing bullish on the daily chart for Bitcoin. Okay, so here on the 4-hour chart, like I thought, market is in a small range, and it's because the Kijun's flat, which are when you see the blue line go flat, that shows you that the momentum of the market is slowing down a little bit. So we might actually range in here for a while and then have another explosive move to the upside. So we had this impulsive move. Now we might range in here and then take off to the upside. So we might get something like this. So that's what I'm seeing so far for Bitcoin. Uh, I'm not going to call anything yet until it breaks outside this range here. That's what I want to look for first. Because it looks like the price wants to take a little dip. Not like a big dip, but like a minor dip just to get get its breath. It's like, y'all know when y'all go running or y'all go for that morning jog or whatever, and you finally make it. So let's say you ran about like 50 to 100 yards. So when you're doing that jog, you run like at least 50 to 100 yards. You got to want to catch your breath, all right? So let me show you what I mean by that. So let me see. The market acts the same way, and this is why I like teaching, because I give y'all a figurative explanation that applies to the market. So y'all see this impulsive move where the market's moving up for Bitcoin right here. So let's say this is you running, you're running, you're running, you're running, you're running, and then you hit, like, let's say for this run you made it a mile, right? So you get tired here, and you walk and you walk and you're trying to catch your breath a little bit. You walk, you walk, you walk. So you're making a correction in the market. Then all of a sudden you get a little bit more energy. Then you start moving and start running again. So you have an impulsive move here. So now this is what Bitcoin's doing again after that run. It's walking again. It's walking in, try to catch its breath, and then maybe it might come to here. Maybe it might stay here. I don't know yet. I'm right now. I'm just gonna look for it coming here because this is a fractal level that it needs to test. So we'll see how it responds at this this bottom green line. I actually might change the color just so I won't get confused. But green is always my entry. But for now, I'll just leave it green. But here we'll see how price responds. and then we'll see another run to the upside, and then probably a cool down, and then a run. So we don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out. But right now, I'm gonna say market's gonna, just slowly start to range a little bit, just to catch its breath. You know, if y'all have ever been in a street fight or a fight growing up, y'all know what I'm talking about. You gotta catch your breath eventually. Otherwise, if you get clipped one time, you might get KO'd, and you don't want to get KO'd because everybody's gonna laugh at you. Uh, if your girlfriend's there, she's gonna be like, "He's not a man. He can't protect me," and all these other things. I'm just playing, but anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying. Let's see how we doing here. What's up, Blaze? God bless you, bro. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if anybody's enjoying the live stream, drop a not don't just drop a like, but also drop a thumbs up or a rocket ship in the comment section, and I'll get your comments and look at them. It's just to see where y'all are at. All right. But anyway, let me go ahead and see here. So that's what I have for Bitcoin. I still have this going higher. These are my targets for Bitcoin right now. I still have Bitcoin moving higher. Um, Once we get to the 17K, 18K range, that's when I'll start to be cautious with Bitcoin. Once we get up to there, I believe that price is going to start. I believe price will start to, not slow down, but I believe that XRP price, it'll affect XRP price to, move higher as well. But we'll definitely have to watch these higher levels, especially when we get closer to them, because resistance and bears like to come in at resistance points. So we'll see how we fare here. We're actually at a resistance point right now at 16,858. So we'll see how we respond here. We're currently at that resistance level. But like I said, this is the weekly chart, you guys. I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. Even though I'm not a fan of Bitcoin, I'm bullish on Bitcoin right now. And the market's saying that it's so. All right. And I want to say Bitcoin's going to reach its all-time high. I have it coming out of here. And if y'all want to hear my crazy prediction on Bitcoin, yeah, y'all got to say he's crazy. But this is what I have for Bitcoin. I think it was here. Since this is the beginning of the wave, I'll just start there. So, yes, I'll start right here since this is the beginning of the wave. I have Bitcoin long term. I have Bitcoin moving at least to 30K right in here. So this is my weekly prediction for Bitcoin chart. All right. A 30K Bitcoin. Now y'all could quote, y'all could quote me. Y'all do whatever you want. But I have Bitcoin moving to that 30K range in the future. And maybe even on this run. This might be the run that gets Bitcoin to 30K. So we shall see, you guys. And y'all probably asking how I got that. It'll be too much to explain. But just to make it simple, a simple explanation, the N wave formation here. Boom. This will get us back to all-time high, and then beyond here, it will give us an E wave. So that's what I'm seeing for Bitcoin long term. Not saying that, like, I don't know why people keep saying that Bitcoin prices will fall. If Bitcoin prices fall, if anything, where it would fall to, it will fall down to the fractal level here at 12K, which is possible to come down at 12K and then skyrocket back up because it has to catch its breath. That's the only thing I could see for Bitcoin happening, but I don't see that right now. There's no signs of it, especially on this weekly chart. Unless this weekly chart closes pretty weak, then then I'll go by that. But right now, the momentum's there. It's strong. I don't see it happening, especially on the daily chart. And if we get to the monthly chart, let's take a peek at it. Oh no, monthly chart is even saying bullish. Oh man. You know what? I did not look at this monthly chart. This is my first time looking at the Bitcoin monthly chart. This is actually terrifying because, and when I say terrifying, I'm saying that like in a good way. Wow, you have all bullish confirmations. You got this. Wow, this Bitcoin actually might take off, on this based off this monthly chart. You got 13 days until this candle closes. This monthly candle closes. If this monthly candle closes like this in 13 days, Bitcoin XRP is going to see more than all-time highs. I don't know how much money is truly in this space, just because CoinMarketCap I don't believe is telling the full truth. But if this closes like this month, this monthly candle closes like this, oh you guys, there's going to be more than millionaires. This y'all don't understand what I mean, because look here, the momentum itself on Bitcoin, the Kijun and the Tinkinson are both angled up together. The We're having a bullish cloud twist. Price is above the cloud. We haven't been above the cloud since June. The 1st of June was when we first got up, when we were above the cloud. And then we haven't been above it since. Like right here we got above and we got rejected, but then this was just, you know, fuel to the fire here, and then you see the market moved up. So this market is looking very good for Bitcoin. You got 4 confirmations here that this monthly chart is strong. And not just that, if this monthly candle closes like this, you guys, there's going to be a lot of people making bank. So I might actually look for a long-term buying position on Bitcoin right now. Or not now, but when this monthly candle closes. I want to see how this month is going to perform. But we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. Okay, I just seen y'all's comments on Twitter, or y'all's tags on Twitter. So if you guys have a request, I'll take the request now. Wanted to do some deep analysis on these. I just like to go deeper into the market here and see what it's showing me. But I'm liking what I'm seeing here so far with the crypto space, especially XRP. XRP monthly chart is going to be interesting. I'll say that. And let me see Bitcoin's monthly. Bitcoin's monthly chart's already looking good, so we'll see. This space is looking very interesting. But I'll take requests now, and we'll go from there. I'll take... Dang, y'all already throwing out the requests. All right, so I'm going to do those 4. I'm going to do Link, XLM, Bet, and Zenfin, and I'll be done for the night, all right? So I'm not going to do too many analysis. What I'll do from now on, I'm not just going to focus on XRP. What you guys could do if you join the Discord group, what you could do, put a request, a crypto request in the request area, and I'll do a video on it. So I'll do, instead of just doing one at a time, I'll do a cluster of video, not a cluster, but a cluster of pairs to analyze. And when I do that, then I'll give you guys a good video, a good long video on the market, not just for, you know, XRP, because I know a lot of people are invested in other things or want to know about different currencies, cryptocurrencies, but I think it'll be best to, you know, move around and do other things for people. Cannabis Productions, I appreciate that. God bless you. Let's see. You said you love how I analyze the charts. I appreciate that. So I'm going to do Link, XLM, VET, and Zenfin. And just because I'll do 5. I'll do, after that, that's the cutoff. YFI is the cutoff, so I'll leave it at that. So let me go ahead and write them down, because I know how I am. I'll probably forget. So let's go ahead and write this down. So XLM first. No, Link first. Then I'll do XLM, then VET. Then I'll finish off with Zenfin and YFI. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go ahead and start off with Link. Link might not take that long. Last time I looked at Link, I was bullish on it. Let's see. Yeah, Blink is looking strong right now. All right, yeah, so this is what I have for Link, you guys. So y'all probably like, how he gets such crazy numbers? Well, if y'all want to know how I do this stuff, y'all gotta be my student. I'm telling y'all, if y'all really want to learn this trading business and trading game, y'all gotta have to invest some time with me, because time is important, and education and knowledge is a powerful tool that people don't utilize too much of. Excuse me. But anyway, the only thing that's holding Link from going higher right now, I need to check the 4 hour chart. It looks very, very good on the daily chart. There's nothing holding it back on the daily. It must be something on the 4 hour chart that's holding it back in here. So I have to check that. But anyway, long term, I have my projections up here. Long term, $18.25. Then up here at $16.49, and then so on. But what's holding it back on the daily time frame? Let's zoom in a little bit more. Let's see. We need to first get above this high here. And dang, people are blowing up my phone right now. Uh, we need to get above this high right here at $13. Pretty much $13 flat. Yeah, $13 and a cent. But this is where we need to get above right now. If you notice here, this is where observation comes into play. So let me take off the cloud for you guys and show you something. All right. So notice how the candles have wicks on them. But notice how the body of the candle closed right here. So the candle closed here, but the wicks touch this point. So we know that if we break this point and go higher, price is gonna go higher as well. So this is where you would want to put your buying opportunity right here at $13 and a cent. So once we get around that area, that's when I will look to buy some more chain link. All right. So right now I'm not seeing, I don't know what the 4 hours is saying, but right now the market is stuck in this giant P wave. So once it breaks outside this P wave, that's when I'll get a little more confirmation of where the market's truly going. But if you look here, the cloud is bullish, price is above the cloud and it's sneaking out. Only thing that's holding it back also is the Chiku span. So price needs to get above that $14 range as well. These red lines, price needs to get above as well. So we'll see how it looks, on the smaller chart. Let's take a look. So here is the problem, all right? I'm going to keep this visible on only the daily chart. Okay. And then I'm going to move this out the way. All right, move that. All right, so this is what the market is doing right now. So just like I said on the last time I looked at, I believe it was XLM, how it was boxed. You don't want to touch this market when it's in a box, right? So the market is boxed here. So until market breaks outside of this box, which could be however long, we don't know. But until it breaks outside this box, don't even bother touching this market. Another reason why you would want to touch this market is look what the Chiku span, our white line, is telling us. Don't trade here yet. Don't trade here yet. We're starting to get some volume going on. Let's see. Let me throw down the volume. We are starting to get some volume on the 4 hour chart. So that means buyers are about to enter this market or slowly thinking about entering this market as well. So we do have some buyers entering here. Now, another thing, the RCI here is saying that we're still in bearish territory. And that's because the market's just in a range. So this really don't mean nothing right now. Another thing, let's see. right in here, Chiku Span's starting to break free above price. Price needs to get, like I said, price needs to get above this box, and we need to see an impulsive move outside this box. And I do see that this cloud is bearish, but this might mean I might need to go down to the 1 hour. All right, so here we are on the 1 hour chart. Let me take off the cloud real quick. If you see here on the cloud, price is still looking, you know, to move sideways here. But if you really pay attention what's going on here, let me throw the cloud back on. We are getting some bullish momentum with this 1 hour chart. So as long as price or the candle is above the Tenkan-sen and price is moving higher, we'll see the market ride to the upside. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. What needs to happen here on the 1 hour chart, price needs to break this level. All right, just like I was saying, that $13.01 level. So I'm still standing on that. Actually, I'm gonna make it visible here. Yeah, I'm gonna make it visible here. So yeah, same thing. It needs to break that level. Once we break that level, then I'll expect prices to move higher. So we'll see what happens for the meantime. But that's what I have for a chain link. That one wasn't too difficult. Why I have too many lines here? What's going on? Okay, that's just a illusion. All right, so next, let's take a look at XLM. XLM. Let's see. Oh yeah, XLM's gonna be a good one when it finally breaks outside this box. If we go back to the the weekly chart here, volume starting to increase on the weekly. I need to extend this out one more. Once we break outside this box on the weekly, game over for this one. This thing is going to explode, just like how XRP exploded at one point. But XLM is a little bit slower right now. It takes a while before it explodes, but once we get outside that box, oh yeah, these prices are going to be wild. For XLM, I have prices going up as high as 11 cents long term. The 9 cent range is going to be a challenge. We'll see how price fares at 9 cents. But if it has a impulsive move, it might just blow through 9 cents and get to 10 cents. But we'll see. But I still have it coming into this range. Let's see. Between November 28, 27, 28. We'll see how price fares and see if we could get into this bubble or this range here. But volume is increasing on the daily chart. If you look down in here, let me zoom in a little bit. You see that the volume is increasing for buyers. All right. But like I said, I wouldn't touch this just yet until we're officially outside this box for a long-term move. And then also looking here on the... Oh, wow, we never got up here. That sucks. So I thought we were going to come up here, but we never did. So we had some rejection here. But anyway, it looks like the market's about to get back up to this level. Right now, looking at this market, it looks like it's currently trying to do that. So let me extend this out a little bit. I'm still saying the target is going to be at the top of this box, which will be still for a 4.28% gain. I do have it still coming back up to this high right here at the top of this box. I'm not changing that. And I also said that price needs to break outside this box. It did briefly, but then it came back down very quickly. So, and I could extend this out. So this was actually a fake out. Wow, that's a good fake out. So let me teach y'all about fake outs in the market. How to recognize a fake out market. And you won't really notice the fake out market until later. And a fake out market is when you break, and this is manipulation too. So this is how you identify manipulation as well. So you won't notice until you actually lose the trade, but this is how you catch it. All right, so you see how price is breaking out, moving sideways here. So this is the range of the market. How you identify it, you see how we had a break right here, and then immediately the next 4-hour candle was bearish. They knew that people were looking to buy this breakout here, and they probably they would have definitely caught me here. But this is how you would have caught this to the downside. You wait for that bearish candle, then you will go to the smaller time frame to confirm it, and you would take that trade to the downside. Now this is where bulls came in because we had a hammer right here. So right here we had a hammer, and if you look at this, this was the bottom of the cloud. So this was a good opportunity to buy the market right here. We're also starting to get a bullish cross above the cloud. Price is bullish here. Yeah, we're about to go up. Once this 4-hour candle closes, which will be the next 47 minutes, I'm expecting prices to start moving up higher. And then you see here on the 4-hour chart, look at the volume, you guys. Let me zoom in for you guys so y'all can see this. Volume is increasing a lot here on XLM. So you know what? Just because of that, I think we might actually break outside this range tonight. And I'm going to shoot for... Let's shoot for 10 cents, all right? Let's shoot for 10 cents. I know that's a risky one, but I'm going to shoot for 10 here. And I'm trying to get a little more gutsy on these calls, just to build the confidence up in making these calls. But I think we'll get up here. I really believe we'll get up here. I don't think, I believe that we'll get up here. So especially with that volume increase, I want to see how that 4-hour candle closes. It looks good, but I'm believing that this is going to get to 10 cents. All right, I don't have a range. I just know that what my target is 10 cents. I don't have a date. All right. So let's take a look at what is being said. You said, definitely agree with the box. Your buy signal should be above the cloud. Yes, it should, my friend. All right, so that is Link and XLM. Now to look at VET. Oh, hell no. Oh, man, this is... I could already tell I'm not even... So, last time I looked at this, I said it was going to go up. It went up. It didn't come down, so that's a surprise. Now it's ranging. So this is what I said needs to happen here for price to even have a chance. So the green line, like I said, that's my entry. That's where I would look to buy. But we don't have, just like the XRP chart that I was showing you guys earlier, we don't have that twist yet. So we don't have, bullish confirmation. But we have one thing going for us here. Take off the cloud. You see that we held this trend line. We broke this trend line now. So we're on the other side. So price needs to definitely break here for sure now. Let me go ahead and do this. You know what? I'm not even going to use that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So it'll be cleaner and easier for you guys to see. All right. So price needs to break. This is going to be my buy box. All right. Once price breaks outside this buy box here, that's when I will see prices going higher. So once we break above this buy box, because this is a fractal zone that I'm looking at. Once we get above there, then we'll see. But if you look here, the daily time frame does not have much volume at all. So I don't think it's necessarily a good buy right now. So let me check the 4-hour. Ew, 4 hours disgusting. Yeah, 4 hours disgusting. All right, so here, let me show you, just like I said with the last one, market's in a box. Let me take off this so you could see it. Yeah, because when the market does a box, you guys, it's kind of hard to stay in that opportunity. Okay, so here... About right here. So we had a false breakout right here too. You see that? This is how you catch false breakouts. You want to make sure the next candle closes bearish. If the next candle closed bearish, then I would have put shorts here for this opportunity, but it never closed bearish. So this was a false breakout right here. Let me get this out the way. So we're moving sideways. Yeah, we're not. We are getting some volume entering on the 4-hour chart as well. From what I see, we are getting some volume, but it's not saying that it's enough to break outside of here. So we'll see how price fares. I'm still bullish on this, don't get me wrong, but looking at this, I wouldn't want to bother with this market just yet. But anyway, long term, let me see where my target's at. I'm going to show you where my targets would be, because I am starting to get, I am starting to get a feel that this market may start going bullish very soon. So right in here. So these will be my targets for VET or VChain, whatever you want to call it. All right. So let me make it sure y'all can see this a little bit more clearly. So yeah, so these are my targets here. So we shall see. But once we break outside this box, it's going to be a lot more clear on the direction of this market. All right. So let's go on to the next one. And my verdict for VChain, don't touch it yet. It's not ready yet. So now we're going to go to Zenfin. Let's take a look at it. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. See if you are saying anything. Okay, and y'all not saying much. Okay, that's cool. But let's take a look at Zenfin. Zenfin's looking good. The only problem I have here with Zenfin is the Kijun is flat. So let's see right here. So like I was saying, this is how you box this market. Whenever you see price had a high here, and plus we have a mother stick candle, we actually might be able to buy here now that I'm looking at it. Depending on how this 4-hour candle closes, if it closes bullish, I might actually look for a buy here. Let me see that 1-hour chart to confirm. Let's see. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one. But I'm going to risk it. You know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to risk this one. I'm going to call this a buy. I know that this one's kind of breaking my rules a little bit, but just because I like what's going on here, I want to actually see the volume for this. Let me put on the volume and see what's going on here. If I could put on the volume. Oh, apparently it's not letting me use indicators right now. Let me go ahead and see. Yep, I'm gonna say this is a buy. Chiku Span's free. Stochastic is telling us. I don't use stochastics much. I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, there it is. I haven't used this in a long time, but right now it's telling us that may be a good opportunity to buy here. All right. So I would actually buy Zenfin here. These would be my targets for Zenfin. And then overall up here in the blue. Let me go ahead to the daily chart. So yeah, I have Zenfin coming up higher. So we shall see, you guys. I could take this off now. Zenfin is a strong buy right now. And if I go to the 15, I'm pretty sure it's looking juicy there. Let's see. Let's see. The charts are lagging tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, here on the 15-minute, it's looking strong. You see how thick that cloud is? The only concern I have is this bearish cross. We're going to have to see another cross here. And this is where I would put my entry for a buy opportunity. Right above this level. So that's my buy entry there to the upside. Alright, that's what I see here. Yeah, this one wasn't too difficult to watch either. I would wait till market breaks up above that, makes 2 bullish candles above that green line, then I'll buy. Okay, last but not least, YFI. Let's see. Let's take a look at YFI. Okay, so we're gonna knock this one out. I'm not sure if I looked at this one before. Oh, I think I have. Yeah, I remember looking at this one now. Okay. So, wow, looking at this is looking pretty good. Let me look at the daily chart real quick. I don't know why, but I'm getting lag on my computer for some reason. So here on the 4-hour chart, I mean the daily chart, we are starting to curve up, so that's a good sign for bulls to enter. If anything, we might come up to this level here. How's this worth more than Bitcoin? This is crazy. So at 19,000, no, that's where we're currently at. Price might come up to 24,700 and 24,765, which will be a huge increase. But why is it going up? I don't understand. What is this coin? Why is it worth more than Bitcoin? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how does Bitcoin have a higher market cap or higher dominance if this one's so high in price. Well, anyway, let me just go ahead with what I was gonna say. I have price coming up to here, so I'm not changing that. Boom. This is the target right here. Secret Span A's angled up, B's angled up, Kijun and Tinkinson are angled up. We actually might go higher, but first of all, I'm gonna say these are our potential targets right here. Okay. So those are our potential targets. Each orange line you see is our potential target. I am seeing that price can ease its way up here, but it's not going to be a straight shot like everybody wants. If anything, the trajectory of this market, let me move this out the way. The move of this market, where we at? Here we go. So the move of this market, we might actually come up the top here. Then we might get a pullback, test this fractal level, and then, get back here. So we'll see, because this is very interesting to me. I'm going to go with this scenario for now. I still am bullish, don't get me wrong. But for the daily time frame, this is going to be my scenario that I see kind of playing out. Let me see the 4-hour one more time, because this one's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this move here. I just don't know how long it's going to be. I also need to set my time theories numbers in so I can get an idea of when the market could potentially move. But I am bullish on this. I don't see nothing negative here. Even zooming out, the only thing that I would be kind of worried about is right here, which is exactly where we're currently at. And the reason why, if you look here, this was where our resistance was, right? So if we look over to the right now, this is where the market was. So we'll see how market gets in here. If we get above, I'll say this. If we get above here, I will look to buy to the upside. So we need to break this level right here. I'm going to make it green. We need to break $20,424. Once we break this green level, if anything, I will be a little more safe and put a buy above it. So there we go. So once we get above $20,000, $20,527, that's when I'll look for the buying opportunity. So we need to get above this golden box first. But if we do manage to get above, these are the targets that I will be looking at to the upside. All right. So that's what I have for YFI. All right. So I that's all of them for tonight. I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I hope you guys enjoy this technical analysis. You guys, if you guys want to be a student to the game, let me know. Hit me up in Twitter, and we could get you learning how to read the charts and make money, in the markets. I wouldn't say daily, but there are opportunities where you could make money daily, depending on what time frame you want to trade. Uh, and if you want to just support the channel and just be a member and represent the channel, feel free to join the channel and support the channel. I appreciate you guys for being on here tonight. I see, but Badu said it performs better than Bitcoin. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. But I appreciate you guys for this, joining the live stream. The main Jay, I appreciate you for being on here. This is my first time seeing you on here. God bless you. Appreciate you so much. Jeff, I appreciate you so much. Bad, I appreciate you. Digitalosaurus, everybody. Hex, I appreciate you if you're still on here. Francisco, if you're on here, I appreciate you. Let's see who else I could thank. Black Stuntman, Notorious XRP, all you guys, I appreciate you. What in the world, I appreciate you. You guys, Taro 21, I appreciate you. Everybody's gonna start talking now. But I appreciate all of you guys for jumping on here. Sir Captain Sticks, I appreciate you. Later, man, God bless you too. Much love to you and your family. I'm gonna be praying for all y'all tonight. I pray for all my subscribers. I pray for everybody on YouTube. I pray for everybody on Twitter. All my followers. I pray for everybody. I may not say your name individually, but the Lord knows who I'm talking about. I said, Lord, protect my subscribers. Keep them blessed. Keep them being led by you. So, Professor X, I appreciate you. God bless you too. I didn't even know you was even on. He was quiet, but God bless you too. But you guys, I appreciate y'all for joining this live stream tonight. I'm about to relax now. I probably might make me something to eat. So if y'all catch me eating during a live stream, y'all, I get hungry during these live streams. Y'all don't understand, when you talk a lot, your mouth gets dry and then you start getting hungry. But anyway, that being said, God bless you guys. I'll see you guys. I'll try to do a live stream tomorrow. If not, I'll do it Thursday. I'll give you guys a video tomorrow and a live stream. So we'll see. But you guys, God bless you guys once again. I'll see you guys in the next live. God bless and peace.